Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom. And I did mention that I was going to pick this up because I was already almost finished uploading for The World is Still Beautiful and Horimiya. And I'm sure there's probably others I have to finish uploading for, which means there's a lot I could still get done. And I've already gotten the next Noragami, oh my god, next Noragami episode recorded, edited, and almost ready to upload. So, yeah, I figured I might as well pick this up. It's only 12 episodes long, and it's relatively new as well. And I think someone did mention they wanted me to pick this up at some point. So I figured, I'll finish the other two, uploading for the other two shows, finish editing a bunch of the other shows, and try and get them uploaded as much as I can. And, yeah. This show, essentially, it's what would happen if you ended up getting transported to an Otome game, but you were in the villain's position instead of the heroine's position like you normally are. So, it's like Overlord, but in an Otome game, and you are not OP in any fashion. And she's trying to avoid the doom routes for her, which is either death or exile, no matter which route the heroine would pick or who the love interest is. So, she's trying to figure out a way to avoid that, or at the very least, avoid the killing route. And I was thinking, well, the easiest way to do that would be to be nice to the heroine and also your little adopted brother, because apparently she bullied him, both of them actually, in the original game. But I was like, well, why don't you just be nice to them, become their friends, become the big sister that he always needs? I mean, why not? I mean, that would probably circumvent it, because then you wouldn't have to worry about that happening. And let me know if I'm right about this, but I'm assuming that the prince, the one that she's engaged to in the games, is only cruel and sadistic because she's cruel and sadistic. So if she's not, because she bullies people, she bullies the heroine, so it makes sense as to if that's the case, or is he actually just simply like that? If he's just like that in general, without her influence, then best to, break off the engagement and stay far away from him. And be nice to the heroine, be nice to your brother, and essentially be nice to everybody if you can. Because then you avoid any potential changes, because she's already changing it by being nice to her little brother. And she's already changing it by being, nice in general, instead of being a snobby brat who likes to bully people. So, yeah. I really do hope that this works, because nobody would want to be in that situation, to be completely honest, because, yeah, no one wants to be in a situation where they could potentially die by making the wrong choice. But then again, that's kind of how life is. That could happen depending on your choices in life. So, yeah. But she knows what's coming. She knows, how the routes go and everything, so she knows what she can do to avoid it. For example, if the heroine ends up in a position where she could get hurt, thanks to her character, she could grab her or steer her in another direction, or make her essentially go in the opposite direction of her if she wanted to. Stay far away from her, and then if they try and blame you, I'm like, I wasn't there. I was with such and such over there. So yeah, that could be one way to do it, just avoid the heroine at all costs, or she could go the other route and befriend the heroine and be nice to her and everything, so that way, it doesn't work out that way. Though, this could also end up getting flipped on her as well if she was nice to her, where the events still happen, and the heroine thinks that she did it on purpose, and it's just being nice to her to get to her, or something like that. So, there could be possibilities where this could go. But yeah, I know this is a light novel. I think I bought the light novel at some point. I think. Anyway, I will try and get this uploaded as quickly as I can. Same for the Noragami episode. And then I'll start working on the other episodes for the other shows that I'm almost done with. So, you guys might see a lot of episodes coming up. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.